See if this is working. Can I have my video up? No, yes. There we go. Hi, Catherine. Can you tell me how good my volume is? I would normally check myself, but I don't have headphones for my, what's this thing called? Cell phone. Okay, let me open, is there any lag too? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Sorry if you had to hear the kickback of it too. It'll take a few moments. How are you, Catherine? First one in here. Hi, Alan. How are you? I should have brought scissors. Oh, there's some right here. One moment, please. Nope, spot on. Yay! We only have 3 Allure beauty boxes. Unlike BoxyCharm where we had several. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? I'll look at comments for a little bit while people come in. 8 people. I can do questions too for... I'm so proud I remembered. I'm proud you remembered too. Hi, Denise. We've got some lag now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to fix it, honestly, because it says check your video resolution. The current resolution is not optimal, but I don't even know how to fix the resolution because I'm just using my webcam. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Mel C. How are you? I don't know what we should start talking about this time. We usually talk about my health when we start so that we could wait for people to join, but I don't have a topic. I mean, I could talk more about my health, but I feel like nothing that new has happened since last week. Can we make this farther? Let me see if I can fix it over here. Settings. Should I do... Yeah, let's see if I can fix the settings. At this second, it's fine, so I say go with it. Okay. Yeah, it says snap sensitivity 10.0. Output is 1500 kbps. I don't know what any of those things mean. I need a professional. Professional. Wow. How are you feeling? I am not feeling good because last night, so they give me this pill to stop, it's Zofran. So I don't know if anybody's had it before, but it stops nausea. And so they gave me that pill to start taking. And every morning when I wake up, I have stomach pain, like sharp pains in my stomach. But every time I eat, I have the nausea. Well, whenever I take the Zofran, and I took it last night because I was feeling really nauseous, I feel like the pain is worse the next morning. And I don't know if that's because maybe I eat more than I would if I'm nauseous, but this morning I woke up like in tears. So it was not the best morning for me. Let's see. Just about to make some dinner. Did you end up having coffee or tea? Everyone voted for tea, so I did get matcha. So matcha's alkaline. It's about 9, pH of 9, and then coffee's a pH of around 4.3. So it is a pretty significant difference. And I still got some caffeine from the matcha, but I just miss coffee so much. But I went to this small coffee shop, and they had alkaline coffee. So I'm gonna try that this weekend. I bought a bottle, and I'll tell you guys what it tastes like. Okay, let's see. I've been avoiding so many household tasks, so I'm going to listen to your live and finally get busy. Perfect. Hi, Laura. Laura, I wanted to let you know that they did finally contact me back on the whipped bath butter, and they are vegan. The whipped bath butter is vegan. I'm going live in 25, but want to stop by and say hi. Hi! It sounds so miserable. Probably good you skipped the coffee. I know, but it's almost like I feel, okay, I don't know if this is like wrong, but I feel like if I'm gonna be in pain anyways, then I should just eat whatever I want, right? Like in my head, I can't make it worse. Like I don't feel like it could get worse than this. So that's why I'm just like, I've been giving up so many of the things that I love and not being able to eat like full meals. So I'm thinking like, if it's gonna hurt whether I eat a small meal or a full meal, why don't I just eat a full meal? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that. I did get my blood work back, some of my blood work, half of my blood work, because I had 2 doctors and 2 different blood work tests. And the half that I got back shows that I'm not anemic. And so that's a pretty good sign because they thought that I had like internal bleeding in my stomach or intestines or colon or something. So supposedly that means that's a good sign that it's not bleeding that much, but I don't know. Can you like just, usually I am anemic, so it was even weirder that I wasn't. Okay. I was meaning to ask if the citrus freesia had grapefruit in it. Let me go grab it. I don't think it does. So, this is all my spoilers in here. Does it have grapefruit? Water, glycerin, shea butter, almond oil, sorbitol. No, it doesn't have it in here at all. It says fragrance, so I think the citrus is in the fragrance because I don't see even any citrus extracts or anything in it. Where's that sound coming from? Sorry. Oh, there's kids outside. It sounded like screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you have any questions, I do have all the spoilers here to answer some questions. Okay, let's see. Let's see what my comments are. Okay, what does the doctor say it is? So the doctor said it could be ulcerative colitis, which I guess is like stomach and intestine ulcers. They were a little bit worried because my grandmother also had stomach cancer, but I think the you're not anemic thing is like a good sign because they said you don't have inflammation based on your blood work and you aren't anemic. And then, or it could be Crohn's disease, but I don't have a family history of that. And I guess like normally there is a family history, but like basically they don't know. Until I have my colonoscopy and my endoscopy, they don't know. So, alkaline avoids acid. Yeah, so I don't know how they made the coffee alkaline, but it's a company and it's literally called Alkaline Coffee. And there's a small coffee shop here and they had it and suggested it. So we're going to try it this weekend and I'm going to try to drink coffee. No, sorry, you can make it worse. Medical professional here, although not a GI specialist. Well, I just feel like it can't feel worse than it already feels, but I guess I could be causing damage. So, thanks, I want that. Okay, perfect. Haha, your face. Avoid cheese, coffee, chocolate, wine. Yeah, I am pretty much I'm avoiding everything because all I can eat every day for breakfast, I have applesauce. And then I have broth usually for lunch or oatmeal. For some reason, oatmeal I can have, but I tried mashed potatoes the other day and I couldn't have that. I guess probably because they made it with dairy. I don't know. Normally I don't have dairy, but that one like destroyed my stomach having mashed potatoes. So I've been trying soft things. I tried a protein shake too, and that didn't like sit too well. But applesauce, I can have that every morning and I don't feel any like pain after eating that. So, but I've lost a lot of weight now. I think I've lost like 19 pounds as of today in like a month or a little over a month, like 5 weeks or 6 weeks maybe. I don't even know, but I think that's crazy. Like, I can start seeing it in my face too, which I like. I would love to lose weight, but not like this. So, um, let's see. This, yes. So hopefully they will find something. If I'm going to be doing a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, they better be finding something. White rice. I haven't tried white rice yet. I can try that next. I've been afraid to try anything that is like too solid. But I guess white rice, I could like overcook it a little bit and it would be softer. I don't know. Let's see. What about oatmeal? Yeah, I can have oatmeal. So when I'm like starving, that's what I've been having. I can't eat like a full bowl of it. I think my stomach's just not used to having anything in it right now because I've been like, I guess on a liquid diet. So, I can't have like a full bowl, but I can have like a small bowl and it makes me feel full. So that's when I'm starving, I have that. No, not the most ideal weight. Yeah, and then like if you are losing weight because you're starving yourself, then you're just gonna gain it all right back like the second you can eat again, times like more because your body's scared. Have you tried apple cider vinegar in water? I have not. I have not tried that. But now multiple people have recommended that I take CBD oil. Even I always thought of taking that for anxiety, but I've had multiple people say that it helped them with stomach issues, so I'm considering it, but I don't know where I can even get that like right now. I have to go drive somewhere and find it. Okay, we're caught up on the comments. I don't know which box is which on these either. These don't have dates, so I just have 3 Allure boxes. Classic me collecting all my boxes. I mean, now that I've told you guys that I've been sick, I feel like maybe you know why I wasn't posting as much in January. Because I was moving, plus had Goldie boxed, plus wasn't like really feeling well. So on any day that I really had extra time, I was kind of just like resting. But let me put this down here so you guys don't have to watch me struggle with the scissors. And I will look at comments while we're opening these up. All I know is this month's Allure is supposed to be good, and these other 2 Allures, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but they're probably not good based on... Why am I so bad at this? Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. I am a silver bear, but I was wondering if you have shown the gold and silver bonus items. I don't ever show the bonus items. Those are surprises. So, yes, you will see those when you receive them or when the first channel unboxes them. Last time the first channel was Christy, Auntie K, I think is what she goes by, or maybe she goes by Auntie Christy on YouTube. She was my first Goldie box unboxing. Yeah, I just feel like I like the element of surprise. So I just picked some smaller items. They're usually items, so I like every item to be at least $12 because if you're a gold bear, you're paying about $6 per item. If you calculate like, oh, you're also getting free shipping and all of that, then, you know, and the price of the box and everything. But if you're just talking about just the items that you get to use, you're paying about $6 per item. So that's why I like my items to be $12 or more. So sometimes I buy something and or sometimes I really want something in the box, but it's not close to $12 and there's no way that I can match it up with something. So last time I did like the keychain with the clean key because the clean key was $10 and I wanted it more than $12. But usually these items are, in this case, the bronze bear is not like that, but the other ones are items that are just like, I really wanted it in the box, but I couldn't get it. It's not a $12 item. So that's what the bonus items kind of are. And so then I thought that's like the perfect thing to make a surprise. Yeah. I know everybody wants like, a lot of people want the entire box spoiled, but you'll get the entire box spoiled the second the first unboxing happens. Okay, let's see. I feel like most people have canceled Allure since they increased the price. Well, I signed up for a year, so I have no choice. And then I have pancreatic insufficiency, and it's brutal and a lot of same symptoms. I had months and months of testing to find it. Contact me, I will tell you more. You have my email through Goldie Box. Okay, yeah. I mean, literally anything I can ask them to test for, I want them to test for. So Your box has replaced my FabFitFun. I've heard that so many times, and it like my timing was so perfect with Goldie Box, I'm not gonna lie, because the FabFitFun box was like kind of terrible. So I didn't mean for that to happen, but a lot of people like not liked the last two FabFitFun boxes, especially the last one. So my timing couldn't have been better because a lot of people are canceling FabFitFun right now. That was not intentional at all. But I am always like kind of surprised when I hear someone say that it replaced their FabFitFun like this season. Just checking in to see how you were feeling, caught up on the comments. I hope your procedure goes well. Thank you so much. This is the other frustrating thing that's happening right now. So I did my consultation and they said a nurse is going to contact you to schedule the colonoscopy endoscopy. That's going to like the procedure. And it's been over a week since my consultation, and I called because I'm just like, I feel like it's not that hard to schedule. Even if like you have to schedule far out, like you're just calling me to schedule it, right? And she said, oh, it can take a few weeks for the nurse to like get back to you to schedule it. Why? I don't understand. Like, oh, the whole healthcare industry, like I get it, but I don't get it sometimes. Because maybe it's because he doesn't have something in his schedule right away, but like at some point there's an opening in this doctor's schedule, right? And all it takes is a phone call. I don't know. It's crazy to me that I got the consultation in like 5 days, but I can't talk to the nurse, and it's been over a week now. It was last Wednesday, so this Wednesday was 1 week, and now it's Friday. And she said it could take a few weeks, like 3 weeks to talk to a nurse. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, we are caught up. So let's open one of the boxes. We can keep chatting about it. I appreciate that you guys like care about me and want to know how I'm doing. Let's see, what month do we have here? Full refresh. I'm guessing this is like January. Maybe. Does it say anywhere on here? Oh, there's 111 skin in this one. So this probably makes the whole box for me because I just love 111 skin, like period. This does say made in China, and so I've actually, Vanessa Beauty asked me, you know, like, where's your 111 skin made? Because mine always says made in China, and she had bought something in an Ipsy shop, and it said that. And then I checked because there was 2 serums that I didn't like, and then I liked everything else that I've ever received from them. And the 2 that I didn't like said made in China. So I thought, I wonder if they like have subpar quality. And I contacted them, and they said that they make some in the UK, they make some in Korea, and they make some like in China, but that all the ingredients are the same. But I don't know about that. So that's March. Ooh, I have March. Nice. So this is the vitamin C booster. This is gonna make the whole box for me though. I love 111 skin. 111 skin. So I don't care if where it's made, but I do remember the 2 serums that I didn't like were both made from the same place. So interesting. I think that sometimes quality control is lacking in certain places where things are made. Yeah, if it's months away, they should be able to schedule it. That's what I'm saying. That is a little odd. I would have thought you would get on schedule right away. This is March. 0 cent. I like that they gave us a little like cheat sheet about it. Cleanse, toner, booster, sunscreen, moisture. Oh, it tells you the order. People ask all the time, how should I do? What should I do for my skincare? It tells you the order. Cleanser, toner, booster or serum. Oh, then serum. So booster before serum. Moisturizer, then sunscreen. So this has vitamin C, alpha hydroxy acids. Oh, it has glycolic and lactic acid. Okay. Is it full size? This has to be full size. Yeah, this is the other side. This is the same size as the other bottles that I've received in other boxes or in sales. I want to see what type of vitamin C it has. Water, glycerin, sodium ascorbyl phosphate. That's a pretty good one, actually. It's sodium salt, so I like things that are the sodium salt, like same as sodium hyaluronate. I think they work better. Apricot kernel oil. Glutathione. Okay. There's good stuff in here. Oh, I'm excited. It does have fragrance, but it is the last thing on the list. Definitely makes the box. Exactly. Yeah, I won't be using that. Oh yeah, it has licorice in it too, Catherine. I saw that on the list. That, how much is that? $155. Goodness. Things that I mean, honestly, if I couldn't get the rose gold mask in all the sales, because I've stocked up a lot, if I couldn't get those and I ran out, I would probably pay full price for them because I'm so addicted to them now. So I wouldn't pay that for all 111 skin items, but there are items now that I would pay full price for. This next thing is from Ico, Double Act Shadow Stick. Two like brown colors, Dawn and Dusk. I'm a fan of 111 skin too. It's honestly the best. Oh, this is so cool. It's like a coppery color. Coppery, that's a word. And then like a chocolate brown. Gorgeous. This would be super easy, like travel eye look. How do you make a smoky eye look naturally messed up as opposed to a train wreck? Yeah, you could smoky eye with this. Okay, let's see comments. If you like it, let me know. I'll hook you up. Thank you, Catherine. And it comes with a little sharpener guy. Super cute. So that can go over here. And then I'm trying to go in order just so I can, oh, that's also got to be full size. So this is $25 retail value. Then we have a clay wash that is for sure sample size. It's even in like a sample bag. Gently dissolve a day's worth of dirt and impurities with our breakout busting natural clay wash. If some of your stomach issues are from anxiety, then the CBD oil may really help. So I've had anxiety my entire, or I don't even remember not having anxiety. That's how long I feel like I've had anxiety. Even as a child, and technically you can't get diagnosed with anxiety if you're a kid, or OCD or anything like that. I used to do really weird things. Like I would only eat food that was symmetrical, and I would like line up my toys, and I would get like really flustered if they weren't lined up exactly right. And I wouldn't let my mom part my hair to the side, which is kind of funny because now I part my hair to the side all the time. But I used to tell her it made one side of my head like way too heavy. And so the doctor like had me go through like I don't know what type of therapy it was, but basically you have to be exposed a lot, like constantly be parting my hair to the side even though it was bothering me as a child, until you realize like nothing bad is going to happen to you. So I even kind of had early signs of anxiety because I was a very difficult child for my mother. I mean, I was a good child and I was well behaved, but I was difficult and like everything upset me. Everything bothered me. So I feel like I've had anxiety my whole life, and it's not, I have had stomach issues on and off for a long time, but not like this. Like I think this is more severe than that. And I don't feel like I'm in that crazy of an anxiety. I did just move houses. And the last time I moved houses, I did have to get on anxiety medication. So I guess it can be related. That's a really long story, I guess. Any customization or surveys to Allure or everyone gets the same thing, but sometimes they have an item that is like, you'll get this mask or that mask, something like that. But in general, everyone does get the same thing. So this says it's a mild facial cleanser, and it says made in Japan. I do love Japanese skincare a lot. What do we have in here? Anything cool? I mean, looks good to me. What clay? Which one is? Oh, the Monte Morio Night clay. I was like, where's the clay? I do like that clay. Okay, anything else in here? Nope, not yet. So wait, let's see. This is $44. But this is a sample, so this is 15 grams. I don't know how much it doesn't tell me what the original is. Let's grab cell phone over here. Everybody's been saying that they like my hair color lately, which is really funny to me because this is me fading out the red. Like I haven't done anything to it except I've been trying to fade it out because I'm gonna go purple, like all purple. So everybody in all my videos is like, oh, I love how your hair's turning out. Like you're a great hair color. And it's just so funny to me because I'm like, just trying to fade it as much as possible. Also, you can't dismiss your symptoms as anxiety. You're doing the right thing by getting everything checked out. Yeah, so that's the other thing is I want everything to come back negative before I start thinking that that could be what it is. Oh, we were going to look this up. What is this called? B. Glen Clay Wash. I don't know how many Goldie Box subscribers I have in here, but I did put every single product. If you go now, there's a little tab in the menu that says Spring 2021 products, so you could see them all on one page. Somebody asked me for that. I don't remember her name right off the top of my head because she asked me on Instagram and she has like a different Instagram handle. And she said, is there any way I could just like see them all somewhere? So I did that today. In case anybody's just like, I really need to see it all before I can check some off that I want. Let's see. What are you full size? $44, but how many ounces? Or milligrams. How does this not say? Sorry if you can hear the children playing downstairs. Product details. Usually it says like milligrams or ounces right away. Maybe I could just zoom in on this picture. No. Oh, 150 grams, and this one is 15, so 10%, so $4.40. That is how much that is worth. I mean, really, with the 111 skin, as long as you want that product, you've definitely made your money's worth, but I like to know, so that will be helpful. Thank you. I made it to a live video. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Hello from Ontario. So what was the other one here? I looked for them all together yesterday, but we'll head back over to the page later. Perfect. Yeah, so she just, I think her name, what is her name on Instagram? Hold on. Because I want to kind of give her credit, because I wasn't going to do that. And she reviews boxes and stuff on her Instagram. We have the Pixie by Petra, definitely full size here. Lip Glow Tinted Lip Balm. We're checking, of course, if I can't use something. It says synthetic wax. Sometimes that is petroleum based, but I do allow myself to use it if it says that instead of like microcrystalline wax. So that's a way they can sneak it onto my lips. It has shea butter. Ooh, it has mango seed butter too. I can use it. I don't see anything that I can't use. Okay, so the sun like is constantly changing and it changes my brightness. Okay, let's see. I know exactly what I want for tomorrow, but I'm literally going to have to pretend I have to go to the bathroom to do my customization. Oh my gosh, Casey. On a funeral? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Would I still be able to sign up for Goldie Box and receive the spring box, or is it sold out? There are 11 boxes left. Before I started this live video, there were 11 boxes left. It sells out in 11 boxes. So yes, but I would not wait too much longer if you really want the spring box. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Tinted lip balm. Let's check this tint out. Oh, it's so pretty. It's not super dark or anything. I like it, and I can use it. Actually, Pixie products I can usually use. And this is a $14 retail value. And I don't know if this is cruelty-free, but the other 3 items are definitely cruelty-free. I can look it up, but we'll see in a second. Oh my god, that's awesome, Jessica. I didn't think we were gonna sell out. We were so far behind, and Catherine was the last spoiler, and on the last spoiler, how many did we have left, Catherine? Like 40 or something that we still had to do? So I thought, oh, I don't think I'll get like 40 before the end of the month, but I think we'll sell out during customization probably. I think in the next few days we'll probably sell out. I do like Mud Masky a lot. This is their serum infused eye mask. It says $56 retail value, and this is full size. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, I was pretty shocked this morning. This morning we had like 28 spots left, and then moved down to 11 by today. So my video last night must have really worked or something. I don't know. No scent. None that I can smell right off the bat. Every time I say that, though, I worry, like, is there no scent, or am I sick? Mild scent. This definitely has a scent, so we'll see in a second. This is the last thing. Ahava, not a cruelty-free brand. Let's see, does it say if this is cruelty-free? I'm pretty sure this is cruelty-free. Yeah, PETA certified cruelty-free here. And then the Japanese one's probably not going to say. Beverly Glen Laboratories. I'm going to leave that up and check it out. So there's 47 left when Catherine did her spoiler, because I remember I told her. Nope, nothing says cruelty-free. I will check on it, though. I should have got something to take this off. So maybe there'll be some wipes in here. The Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. The only one that I dislike is the water scent. And this doesn't say what scent it is. Yeah, I think this is the one I don't like. It reminds me of baby wipes. And then it reminds me of diapers. What about Catherine's idea to have a platinum? Would you guys pay for a platinum? Because that, I think, is like pretty crazy. If I had enough people interested, I would do it. Like maybe have a select amount of platinum, and you would just get like every customization or every item, but that's 16 items. I'd have to figure out what I would have to make that out to be, and also what size box would I need. I don't know. She's never said anything. I mean, I do want to have an anniversary box that will be more expensive, because there's a lot of items that I really want in the box that I cannot afford to put in the box at the current prices. So I do want to have a box that's like an anniversary box with a little bit more like bougie items. That happens every year. But I don't know about having a platinum every single season. But we can talk about it. We can think about it, because I want the box to be what you guys want. So, hi Stephanie. About that. I'd have to calculate what it would cost before I like poll you guys if you would be interested. I think I would be interested, but I'm curating the box, so I know that I love every item. Like, would a platinum still be worth it if you didn't like 2 of the 16 items, or if you didn't like 3 of the 16 items, you know? Like, at what point is it not worth it anymore? I don't know. That's what I have to figure out. You could just do like 10 or a teddy dozen. I could definitely do more. Yes, I could do more than 7. I have to see what what I can make it work out to. 9 items. Okay. 9 out of 16. I could do that. That's definitely more doable. We'll talk about it. So that was the entire thing here. I'm going to actually use this little piece of paper to take this off my hand now. My cousin had anxiety since she was a child. She was not diagnosed until after she had her first baby. Now she uses her platform, morning radio personality, to promote mental health. Proud of her. Yeah, so I always knew something was different about me, but I didn't even know that I had anxiety until college. And I started having panic attacks. I did actually have panic attacks in high school, but I didn't know what they were. And the first time I had like a severe panic attack, I was in college, and it was like pretty close to finals. So obviously that's what my panic attack was, probably like the anxiety was building up over that and I didn't know. And then another time, okay, so this is like a really crazy medical thing that happened to me that I tell everyone everything, so like whatever. But when I was my first year of college, I had a hysterical pregnancy where my body thought it was pregnant and I wasn't, and I had a miscarriage. And I did not do anything that could have been possible for me to be pregnant at that point in time. So I told the doctor, like, there's no way I can be pregnant. I'm telling you, there's no way. And they're like, even if you're on birth control, I'm like, no, it's not about being on birth control. I haven't done the thing you need to do to get pregnant, sir. Like, I'm not pregnant. And he did not believe me. He thought I was lying. And I was like, call my mom, please. Like, and he was like, I'm telling you right now, your body is having a miscarriage. Like, we're pregnant and you're having a miscarriage. So they had to first they tried to put a catheter in me and do a test like that for pregnancy. And then they did a blood test. And because they couldn't get the catheter, I was like, no, the nurse was a failure anyway. Must have been her first time trying to do that, because she like messed me up really bad. And I was already in excruciating pain from my body. Like, I literally was bleeding like an unreal amount. And they had other like med students and doctors come in because it's like such a like weird case, because the blood work came back and I was obviously not pregnant because I was not lying to the doctor. But I guess doctors always think you're lying. I don't know. And then they told me that it was because of anxiety and because of the birth control so I went to the student health center and they gave me birth control that was like for somebody double my weight. But I didn't know that. So it was like in combination with the level of hormones I was getting, plus the anxiety, like panic attacks I was having, that my body like somehow thought the stress was related to pregnancy, not to like just anxiety. And so that is probably the most like crazy thing that's ever happened to me. And that's when I started getting treated for anxiety with anxiety medication. Let's see. What else do we have? You were awesome. You could talk someone into anything. Love your research. Thank you, Susan. I like the anniversary box idea with more expensive items. Perfect. I feel like at least 10 because that's how many I wanted out of this one. Okay. So late. Hi, Jay Eden, or how do I say your name? I'm assuming that's how I say it. It could be the Goldilocks box after all she tries everything. That's true. Love that, Donna. Yeah, that's a cute name. I like the anniversary box idea too. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, so that one says my address. Hopefully that's not on camera. I'm caught up on the comments. But anyways, so the whole story I just told you, which is actually like probably the craziest medical thing that's ever happened to me. That is how I found out what I have is anxiety. And then later I was like, oh, I just thought everybody felt like this. Nope, it's just me. What do we have here? I don't know what box this is either. It does not say, but it says making time. We're going backwards now because this was March. So we have a February or January here. And first thing is this resurfacing compound. Unique resurfacing compound. Patent pending siren capsule technology. Interesting. When siren capsules and free radicals meet, the capsule is activated and triggered, releasing a compound engineered to neutralize the look of aging and deliver gentle, effective ingredients to the entire skin to visibly resurface without the likelihood of irritation. Are these kids like super loud? Can you guys hear them? When I moved into this neighborhood, it was so quiet. And then the two neighbors moved in across the street, and I think they're related and their kids are related because they're always at each other's house and they like look exactly the same. Like they look like they are related. Like, so their kids, they both have a bunch of kids and they always are playing out in the street. So now it's not quiet anymore. My middle name is Eden. Okay. Joy. I'll call you Joy then. Change my mind, like the 10 plus idea. Perfect. February. We're in February. Yay. I like the 10 items idea too. Okay. We'll figure out a 10. We'll figure out a 10 box. I'll try to calculate it. I just don't know that I can go less than $6 an item. So I'd have to add like a better bonus or something. I'd have to add something else to make it, to give you that value, because I can't go to like $4 an item. I don't believe. I'd have to like, yeah, there's no way. Plus the shipping, that box will be heavier. So what is in this siren capsule? BT dabs. My BFF also has dealt with anxiety since childhood, but didn't know what it was until she had a baby. Her kids have also had anxiety. She could help them because she finally knew what it was. So that's the thing, is that's why I like talking about it, because I feel like people don't know they have anxiety until they hear about it and they're like, oh, that's what happens to me. Because it's almost your normal if you've had it long enough, you know? When I moved to my street, there were no kids, but all the women must have been pregnant. It is now full of kids. They're actually not that bad. They're like loud on like the weekends, but during the week, they're not out playing all the time like they are right now. But can you guys hear them? Or is it, I don't know if this is a directional mic or not. I once had a pediatrician talk to me about crying wolf because I was complaining of symptoms for strep throat, but he said my throat looked fine. The test was positive. My parents found a new doctor. Oh, wow. Yeah, my mom has also had a lot of medical, like, crazy things happen to her. She was pregnant with my brother. With me, I showed up on a pregnancy test, but she was pregnant with my brother, and she took, like, urine pregnancy tests that were negative until she was, like, 9 months pregnant. And the doctors, like, didn't want to give her a blood test because the insurance wouldn't cover the blood test. But she was like, I know I'm pregnant. I know what it feels like when I'm pregnant, and I'm pregnant. Like, this is my second child, and I know I'm pregnant. And they didn't want to give her a blood test. And then eventually the doctor did, but she was like already 4 or 5 months pregnant at that point because she kept going in and being like, I know I'm pregnant. She also still had her period that whole time too. So, but she just knew. I don't know. Is anybody else who's been pregnant feel like you just know you're pregnant when you're pregnant? Because I feel like a lot of people say they have like pregnancy scares too. So then I don't know if you really know, you know, but I've never been pregnant, so I don't know. I like the smell of this one. I don't know why. Kind of smells like baby powder, but like in a good way. Okay. Let's see. We're good. I think I'm caught up here. This has witch hazel, but I don't smell the witch hazel. It doesn't say it has fragrance, so I wonder what this scent is coming from. There's sunflower in here too. Aloe leaf powder. I don't know. I like this one a lot. This is full size for $148. So I feel like that's how they're trying to get us now. Like, oh, you get one really nice item that's over $100. This has to be full size. No, that's for 1 ounce. Yeah, this is 1 ounce. So I guess it makes it worth it if you like the one item. I do like the one skin item. Do I like that? I don't know. Ooh, this is nice too. Christoph Robin. I love this stuff. Okay, Creme de Jour Daily Hair Cream with Sandalwood. I've definitely seen unboxings of this one. I always get morning sickness before the test shows positive. See, I don't know. Some people say like you just know, but then there's also So I love those dramatic recreations. I don't know if you've ever watched those. Like, I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant or Monsters Inside of Me is my favorite one. I also, like, I almost feel like I become a hypochondriac when I start watching that one, though. So Monsters Inside of Me is about parasites and different things that people got. And they do, like, dramatic recreations of, like, I ate raw bear meat and, like, this happened to me. I started hallucinating or whatever. So it's, like, about, like, mostly parasites, but any other thing that can be in your, like, even, like, worms that can infect your brain or something, or like different like crazy viruses that you get from eating stuff or like touching gross water that you're not supposed to touch or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes there's some of this, like there was one of this lady that ate lamb while she was pregnant, and then it like caused brain trauma to like her baby. That one was like the saddest one. But they recreate what happened, and I don't know why I like those, because the dramatic recreations are so terribly bad. Like the actors are so bad, but I get like addicted to watching those. And why did I bring this up? Oh, because because of that show, I didn't know I was pregnant. So that's why I'm like, I guess not everybody has that feeling, right? Not everybody is like, when you're pregnant, you know. Yes. I bought that in my edit sale, and then it showed up in my Allure box from the moment of conception. Wow. Is that gross face, or that like yuck face, Laura, for the Monsters Inside of Me? I'm obsessed with that show. I used to watch it because I used to fly on JetBlue a lot, and you could watch TV on JetBlue for free on their little screens, and it seemed to always be on when I was flying, and I used to like get onto the plane like, oh my gosh, I hope there's a good episode of Monsters Inside of Me on. I don't know why. I don't know why I like that show so much. I can't watch that show. My mom loves those kind of shows. So do I. It's like, that is my guilty pleasure. I don't really like reality TV, but I do like those dramatic recreations that are terrible. So, so terrible. Floss Lip Advocate in Your Honor. Okay, hold on. This is also full size. Is this full size? 3.4 ounces. It doesn't say. This seems full size, do you think? Like, I feel like this is the size of their other products. I think most people do pretty much know. That's why they take the pregnancy test to make sure of what they already know, but I didn't know for 8 weeks. So, I guess it depends on... It also probably depends, like, how in touch you are with your body. Because my mom has been diabetic since she was 5. And so I feel like my mom, like if something's different, my mom knows, because she's just so in tune with like paying attention to how she's feeling. This is pretty. It's really light though. I didn't even check if I can use this. Never tested on animals. Love that. Okay. Oh, it has a wax I don't use. Whoops. Should have saved that for my sister. Well, she'll still use it. Now we have some tiny samples left. Oh, sheet mask. Let's do the sheet mask. Yes, the Christoph Robin is full size. Perfect. So the first 3 items were full size. This is probably, I mean, you can count a sheet mask as full size if you buy it as singles, but I don't feel like that should count. You only get one use. 100% pure cotton sheet mask for fresh, youthful looking skin. $19.99 for a pack of 10. So it's going to be $1.99. Or $2 if we want to round. Firm, brighten, moisturize, and purify. Nobody told me if you can hear the kids. Can you guys hear them playing or no? 10 to 20 minutes for this one. Oh, there's so many things. So many extracts in here. Jasmine, olive, lavender, grapefruit, orange, sunflower, bergamot, soybean. Pretty much every allergy you can think of is in here. Do I need to turn this down again? Maybe it's too low now. I can't. Okay. Good. They're really loud. Like, I feel like they're really loud. I cannot hear any kids. Okay, cool. I always worry about that. This is definitely a sample size. This is the littlest thing I've ever seen. This is an expensive brand though. $24.99 for 3 ounces. Oh, but this is like not very many ounces. For 90 milliliters, and this is 5 milliliters, so 90, that's 1/18. So $1 and what's 1/18 of $6? We divide that by 6 is 3, 33 cents. So yeah, $1.33 for this. Body and Face Broad Spectrum SPF 100 Melt-In Milk Sunscreen. Cool. Is it mineral sunscreen? No. But it doesn't have any of the non-reef safe sunscreens. Yes, sometimes I can hear them. Okay. Well, right now I think they're being a little more quiet than they were a second ago. And then last we have, wait, am I missing another product or is this a either or? Okay, you get either or. This is the Amore Pacific Treatment Cleansing Foam. Water activated cleanser. Nice. Let's smell it. This one's kind of smells kind of strong. So this says retail 50 for full size, but I don't know the milliliters for full size because it doesn't say it on here. And it doesn't look like I can tell based on the, how do I want my hair right now? On the packaging. How many people do we even have viewing? I have not even checked that. 33, that's not that bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Done with this month. What is your guilty pleasure show? Lucky duck, I got another Lancome product instead. Oh, it shows both of them being the same brand though. They both say Amore Pacific and it's like this one or this one. They just gave you one that wasn't in here? I've never seen that happen. I'm like so hungry, but I know I can't eat, so part of me is just tired of being hungry. That was loud too. Oh, this is the one with the Manny Me thing. I saw this on Catherine and Vanessa Beauty's thing where they like match your fingernails to the exact size of this stuff. What is it called? What are those called? Nail stickers? My book show the Lancome or a Sicily product. Oh, interesting. I watch ghost shows. Oh, I haven't seen any ghost shows. No Amore Pacific mentioned. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I feel like most of the time when I see someone unbox, it's always the same things that I got. So this is going to be the oldest one then, right? That must have been February and now I'm in January. I feel like they're getting progressively worse. But we do have Saturday Skin Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel. $28. Scent. Cannot smell. Need to open. Smells pretty good. Smells a little bit citrusy. I do like Saturday Skin, so I'm kind of happy with that. And this is a $28 value, so I guess that makes up the price of my box. I don't. Does anybody know how much did I pay? I got a year before they increased the price. Try drinking those replacement shakes. I have not purchased any yet. I made a protein shake with the protein powder that I normally use, and that was not a good mix for my stomach. But oh, L'Occitane, not Lancome. Okay. L'Occitane also not cruelty free. Neither is Lancome. I don't know if that brand was because I don't know that brand. But Saturday Skin. And then, oh, this one I have L'Occitane. This guy. This little pot. Immortelle Divine Cream. Catherine, you're talking about this box, not the other box. Because you said Lancome Immortelle, and that's what this one's called, Immortelle. But not cruelty free. $110. I'll never buy this. Yep, you're right, Jennifer. Have you tried fruit smoothies? I have not. I've been so scared to try stuff, which is my own. This is a terrible box. What is the other full-size item? This is full-size. This is not full-size. I know because I've worked with Base Blue for Goldie Box, and they sell these minis in sets of 7. I do like these, though. This is my favorite sponge. I got it in... Where did I get this? I think I got it in Fashionista the box, and I got the non-full coverage, right? No, I don't know, because I've purchased so many that I don't remember if I got full coverage or non-full coverage, and I have not purchased anything else since. So I always buy these. And they're less expensive than the beauty blenders. I didn't get a More Pacific in February. I'll be right back. Okay, Catherine. Are you looking? Okay, this I guess is full size. The Beauty Crop. Oh, they're counting the manicure thing as full size. That's why. Cute little sample bottle. It is very cute. I like it when things are miniatured like that. Goodness gracious. Come on. The Beauty Crop is definitely a brand that I would want in Goldie Box. I've always liked everything that I receive from them, and I know they're cruelty-free. This is cute. I don't know that this is worth the price they're going to tell me it's worth. Oh, $10? Yeah, that's worth $10 for sure. Just kidding. I guess I should swatch it, huh? Even though you've probably seen it swatched already. Why not? We can kill some more time. Wow, we've already been on for an hour. Crazy. Swatch on the wrist. Oh, that's so pretty. That's like perfect shade. And the lipstick. This is full-size lipstick. Oh, sorry. I feel like I can never keep my sweaters on because I like to wear them zipped lower, and I feel like, I don't know, I just don't have broad enough shoulders that it always like slides off my shoulder. What items in Goldie Box do you think will sell out first? Okay. Based on your guys' comments on the videos and my video now as well. Oh, this is full size for sure. I can't use this, can I? Yeah, I cannot use this. I'm going to save this for someone else. My sister or one of my friends. Okay, so based on the comments on the videos, the ones that it seemed most people were excited about were the eye cream. And the eye cream is a Gold Bear exclusive, but almost all my subscribers are Gold Bears. So even though it's an exclusive, you're still actually competing with almost everyone still. Because I would say like 30 subscribers total are bronze, and like maybe like 40 or 50 are silver, and then like over 300. Yeah. Like 310 are gold. And like I have 9 surprise bears, so you can take that out. Like maybe 302 are gold. So even though you don't have to compete with the other like 80 people, I still didn't buy 300 eye creams. So yes, there will still be some competition on that one, and I feel like everybody wants that one. Or almost everybody wants that one. And then I would say that Alicia's video, the bath butter, so many people said that they were going to get that. And so far when I posted it, a lot of people said they were going to get that one as well. And then the hoop earrings also, I think, did really well. People saying they want the hoop earrings. I'm wearing them right now, actually. I don't know if these will sell out right away because I do have a good amount, but that one has a lot of comments. And then trying to think. I don't know about the rest. It's hard because I bought, like, for the palettes and the eyeliner, it's hard for me to tell because last time the makeup did not sell very much. Like, I have a lot of the highlighter and a lot of the Take Me To palettes left, and I bought the same amount that I bought of other items. So even though I saw a lot of comments on Catherine's video and I saw a lot of comments on Casey's video or Christina's video, it's hard for me to say if those will sell out or not because it seems like makeup is not the thing most people are picking. So I don't know. I don't know whether it has a lot of comments, but I don't know if it'll sell out. Let's see. Good question, Alan. Honestly, I thought the blush was really dumb, but just because I tried to envision how would I use the powder side and get my big blush brush into it. Yeah, I guess you could use it for shadow though. It looks like such a pretty color. And then you could do a monochromatic look with this blush and just like dab it on and then put the shadow on your eye and then you have a monochromatic face. Okay, I went and checked. Yes, you held up is for January. I got in my February. You got it in your February box even though I got it in my January box? That is so weird. Have you tried Saturday Skin? I got some in Fab Fun. I have tried Saturday Skin and I do like it. It's definitely not my first choice, but I like it. And I think they have like a pretty good ingredients in it. I don't want the eye cream, so at least one gold bear, leave room for others. You give me an eye palette option. I'm picking it 100%. Love the eyeglasses both. I think a lot of people will pick the eyeglasses just because it has such a high retail value, and I think some people choose for retail value. But I don't know that it will sell out just I mean, people like them, but there's also, if you have prescription, so you can put prescription in those frames. And I don't know the specifics on how you do it, but the company said, oh yeah, if people want prescription, like they can, we have information about that on our site. So I'm like, okay. But I feel like if you have prescription glasses, you probably aren't going to buy the blue light glasses. That's just what I think. Or if you need reading glasses, you're probably still not going to choose, select, customize the blue light glasses because you could put them on, but then when you have your computer or your phone in front of you, you're not going to be able to read it anyway. So I feel like those people won't, I feel like that's the reason it won't sell out. But I do think a lot of people purchase based on retail value, and that is the best retail value of everything that we have this time. I'm getting the eye palette, but I'm not sure which shade. It's so tough. I like putting the options because then it gives you guys options if you like really, like for example, Take Me to Tokyo versus Take Me to Paris. They were so different. If you like really, really hated one, you could still have an option. But I think it definitely makes it hard because I don't let you get both options. It's like not in this time, at least. Last time I did because not enough people picked the palettes. So I was like, sure, if you want both, you can have both. But this time you'll only get to choose one. So I don't know. Do you guys like that, having multiple options? Or is it easier if you don't have multiple options? I feel like the more options, the better, right? I don't know. Let me know. Love the eyeglasses both. Yup. Catherine, that's so crazy. Maybe my boxes are wrong. Maybe they sent me weird Allure boxes. I don't know. But we have opened all the Allure boxes, so now we can just chat. I wish I could take these off with something. I usually bring one of my makeup erasers. I like multiple options. Yes, love the options. Okay. My 13-year-old son wants the glasses. Oh, that's awesome. I will pick them for him. That's awesome. I still do wish I would have gotten Take Me to Paris too. I really do love the Take Me to Tokyo. I like the options. I use Take Me to Paris a lot. And I don't even like pinks all that much, but I use it a lot. I love the mint color in it so much. That's like my favorite color. Always like more options. Okay. I just feel like, so this is, I think, an anxiety thing too. If I have too many options, it makes me really like frustrated. It's really hard for me to pick. So especially like eating out too, if there's too many choices, I would sit on Postmates and I would go through it and go through it and go through it. And by the time that I would finally pick something, because there's just so many options, the place would be closed every single time. So I got better at just like, only give me 2 things to choose from and then I can choose. So that's why I don't know if that's typical for everyone, if more options causes any anxiety to anyone else, but it does to me. But I think that variety also, like, especially if you don't like something, like if you really were not going to play with the colorful colors and take me to Tokyo, you still have another option, you know? I don't know. I figured it, I couldn't use the blue light glasses since I already wear glasses. Yeah, so there is a way to add your prescription to the blue light glasses, and you can do it through Diff too, or obviously you can just go to your doctor's office and they can do it as well. But I don't know the details. They didn't really give me the details. They were just like, yeah, just send them to our site. So I was like, okay. And then somebody messaged me and asked me, and I kind of just said like, you're gonna have to contact Diff because they truly didn't give me that much information on that part. I want to get both whip soaps, so I'll have to go on their website. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully I can get a discount code from them. So the smaller ones usually are willing to give me a discount code that I can share with you guys, but I usually ask for it after I announce the spoilers, and so I haven't asked for that one yet, but hopefully they'll give me some sort of Goldie Box discount that you guys can use for like a month or 2. I figured different skin types need different choices. For the skincare serums, I knew that I needed options for that because you can't all use like whatever. But for glasses, like, did I need different options? It's just more style. Or for like the table runners, did I need different options? That's what I don't know. You know, I got to because I could, but I don't know if I needed to. Okay, let's see. Especially with the serums. Yeah, I think for the serums, definitely. I used to get anxiety with choices, but now I rank them 1 through 10. I want the glasses for at night when I take my contacts out and can't see with my readers on, just for protection when I'm watching TV or looking close up at my phone. Yeah, that works too. I just feel like, in general, someone with glasses that have prescription glasses probably won't choose that. So that's why I think it won't sell out, but I have no clue. My friend was asking me the same thing because she's a gold bear and she's not good at customizing like on the dot because she doesn't get subscription boxes. My box is the only box that she gets, I think. I'm pretty sure. And she said, like, what's going to sell out because I want to be, like, do I have to be there right at 10 a.m.? I don't know if things will sell out that quickly. So last time, Overtone, now I have so that half of the subscribers can get it. So there's at least 200 of every item. Half of the subscribers are not going to customize in the first 10 minutes. For Overtone, I couldn't increase my order. I thought I was only going to have 100 subscribers and we ended up having like over 200. So only like 25% of subscribers could get that. And that's why it sold out so fast. Plus, I think everybody wanted it. So that is the main reason why that one sold out. But I don't have anything like that now where only a quarter of this, like where I have 100 or less of the item. So I feel like even if you're not there right on the dot at 10, it's not going to sell out in like 5 minutes like last time or 10 minutes or whatever it was. That was crazy. I think if you're like within the first like hour or so, you'll probably get everything that you want. And if you don't care about that and you just take your time, then you'll still have plenty of options because, yeah, there will be plenty of options. There might be 1 thing or 2 things sold out, but I don't really think that everyone's getting for like the exact same 7 items or anything like that. Because I never want to place my order until I've seen everything on their site, and that just never happens. Oh, wait, I think when you do 2 different options or even 3, that's excellent, but I know what you mean about anxiety about choosing things. That's why I have a hard time shopping. Oh my gosh, Miss A has so many options too, and they have like 1 million lashes. It's crazy. I think your options are perfect. It's nice to pick a table runner that matches decor or pick sugar flavor or scent. Okay. It's not a sexy item, but I really want the swig. The swig to me is actually the coolest. I get asked all the time, what would I customize if I was a gold bear and I could only choose 7 items? And that is a very hard question. I told Laughing Without an Accent, she's live right now too. I told her that I would go on one of her lives on, instead of this live, I would go to hers and we would do that. But she's booked up for a while, so we'll probably do it for a summer box. Like, what items would I choose? Because people ask me all the time. For this box, I honestly, like, I have no idea what I would choose. I'm lucky that I get to keep one of every item because I sample them all, but I don't know what I would choose. I think I would choose, let's see if I can figure this out. Let me open up the page with everything on it. Let's see. I probably won't. I'll probably get anxiety trying to choose right now. Goldieboxed.com. Move that here. Make it smaller. Let's look at all of the products. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Catherine, I'm making this swig sexy. You will love it. I'm excited for swig. I hope I have never used loose leaf tea, but excited and love their cups. You'll love loose leaf. Loose leaf tea, it's better for the environment, but also you can change the strength of your tea by changing it up. And I do like that a lot too, because sometimes I like certain ones to be like extra strong and sometimes I don't. So with tea bags, like sometimes I have to put 2 tea bags because especially like mint tea, I like my mint tea to be like really minty. Okay, so it's loading. Let's see, what would my number 1 pick be? Let's do that. This is so hard. I feel like I'm cheating on the other items because obviously I selected them because I love them all, but I honestly think my number 1 item would be the Bella Pierre Mineral Shadow Quad. Yeah, I don't know which one I would pick because I do get to have both, but oh, it's so hard. This is really hard, actually. I feel like I'm choosing between my children. Okay, let's take a little break from that. What else do we have? I'm totally getting the swig if I can. So true, I love my loose leaf. I'm excited about the cups in Goldie Shop too. Yeah, I bought some swig cups that I can put in the shop. They did not give me a discount code. I did ask them for one and they did not give me one that I could give you, but I'll ask again. For the Base Blue soap, is there anything special about it other than its cupcake design? Is it moisturizing? I don't think it's moisturizing. It really just is that it's artisan and like cute and all of that. There's definitely not anything that I would say is, yeah, I don't think there's anything special about the ingredients or anything. They also have not got back to me if that one is vegan or not. So it contains glycerin, and glycerin can be plant-based or it can be animal-based. So I contacted them and asked them, hey, do you know if the glycerin in this is plant-based or animal-based? And they're contacting their glycerin supplier. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. So if you are vegan, I cannot confirm that that one is vegan or not. But same thing and the Skin & Co. Truffle Eye Concentrate is not vegan, it's vegetarian. So I'm trying to think of any, because I watched somebody unbox, it was a Canadian unboxer, Frosta, I think was what her channel name is. And she said that every beauty item is cruelty-free and vegan. And I do not promise that every beauty item is vegan. I promise that it is cruelty-free. I don't pick items that are, I don't pick them for being vegan. I can do that in the future if that's something that you guys really care about. I care more about it being cruelty-free. The reason I don't use beeswax is not because it's not vegan. It's because I don't like what it does to my lips. I think it's a long story why I don't use it, but I don't like what it does to my lips. So that's why I don't use it. It also contains propolis, which is a very irritating, common allergen if you get like irritation from stuff. So it can contain that. Let's see. I like both. I'd say if you don't love glitter, get the peach palette. I use the peach blossom palette more, but I think because I love glitter so much that I know I would pick a palette. I know that would be my number 1 pick. I'll say I would pick the peach one too. Oh, it's so hard. But I use the peach one more um, since I've been sampling it. So, or since I've been trying them out, I use the peach one more. Do you know if the brown eyeshadow palette is vegan? So everything in the eyeshadow palettes is mineral based. It's mineral based makeup, so it should be vegan, yeah. Teresa, I do the exact same thing. Laura, I will make sure, but sorry. Someone just came home, so the dogs are like freaking out. Okay. I ranked my first choices, then picked second options in case I missed out on the first. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me see what else I've missed. What else have I missed? I was thinking the brown palette until I saw your eye look, and I want the peach now. The peach one is just so much, I don't know, it's just like so spring to me that I think that's why I would choose it. I've been using it a lot because I've been using a lot of color. And I also prefer color, but I love the glitter so much in the brown. I don't know. It's tough. But that would definitely be one of my 7. Let's see. Let's see what my second one would be. It's so hard. I think I would choose the blue light glasses, and I would choose the Scout ones. Yeah, I would choose the Scout ones if I could only choose one. I originally, when I got them, so I wanted a unisex one, and that's why I chose Scout, but the Ridley was the one I was most excited about, and I wore it the most. And then now that I've been wearing the Scout more, I just feel like it's so flattering on my face. So I feel like I wear the Scout more than the Ridley now, even though originally when I selected them, when they gave me options, I chose the Ridley for me and then the Scout for everyone else. But I actually think that now if I was to customize, I would choose the Scout one. Yes, the puppies are downstairs. I have a similar list, top 2, next 3, then 2, and then alternate, so I can grab the things I want most right away. I think I've been conditioned by FabFitFun or something. Oh, what's your order? Let's see. Bath butter, peach, hat in blue, earrings, eyeshadow in brown, eyeglasses, the small ones, the hair serum, and then the strawberry sugar. Yeah, so I would pick the palette, then the Scout glasses, then it's so hard. Then the hair serum. I've really been loving what the hair serum has been doing for my hair. So then I would pick the hair serum. I don't know. I only have 4 spots left. This is like, I don't know how you guys do it, to be honest. Like, I almost feel like the categories makes it easier because, well, in FabFitFun, they let you choose additional items, which I always do. But I feel like the categories does make it a little bit easier because there's things that I hate in every category, but because I can choose from all 16, and I obviously don't hate any of these because I had to love them to pick them, but I don't know what I would choose next. Ridley is the smaller one and Scout is the aviators. Correct. I think Ridley will fit my small face better. Yeah, so the aviators are a little bit more wide, and I didn't know that I was gonna like that look on my face. And I actually feel like Ridley, with my personal style, because they're more like 70s, like retro, like, and they're just so cool. And the shape being circular but not circular, because it does still have the lines, I think goes with however you do your brows. If you do your brows straight, if you do your brows super rounded, like it's gonna go with your brow shape no matter what. Whereas like the Ridleys are more like straight and then aviator underneath. So I feel like that's not necessarily like gonna match every single face shape and every single eye shape and every single brow shape. I think the Ridley definitely are more universal, but I just really love the way the Scout look on me. So that's how I would choose Scout now that I've seen them on my face and like played with both on and off. I would end up choosing Scout this time. How are you using the hair serum? I use it as a leave-in. After I get out of the shower, I just like run it through my hair. And I don't do it on the top of my head. I just do the bottom of my hair. Because I like to go a lot of days without washing my hair because my hair gets really dry. So I'll just like shower and put a shower cap on. So I like to go like 4 days. I try to go 4 days without doing a complete like hair wash because it'll strip my hair too much. So if I put oil, then my hair looks oily too quickly. So I only want the oil in the bottom. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? I want them all, so I might have to buy another box. I honestly think that if it were me, I would buy 2 boxes the way I did with FabFitFun. And then I would get everything I want. If I had 2 boxes, this would be easy. I would remove the modeling clay set, even though I think that is fun. I don't have children, so I mostly selected that because I thought it would be a really fun activity that parents could do with their kids. I do think that you don't need kids to use it, but I chose that one more for like a family item than for something that I'm obsessed with it, so that's why I want it. And then what would be the other thing I remove? I love Skin & Co. and I'm so glad I have them in my box, but I would probably remove the eye concentrate because I have so many eye serums. And eye serums last forever. So I don't really need another eye serum. I think that would be the other item. If I had 2 boxes and I could have 14 choices. Now, removing the rest, I don't know what I would remove. Because I would really want the base blue cupcake soap because I want it to be in my guest bathroom. I just think it's so cute. How dare you have a good idea? That sounds amazing. Wait, what did she say? I think you would choose the eyeliners, teething, face serum, the balancing, and the hoops. That's what I would choose. I would definitely choose the eyeliners. Yeah, I would definitely choose the eyeliners. But that's my style. Like, they're just my style. Like, I love... And right now, I'm wearing a mask everywhere, so all the attention has to go to my eyes right now. So when I was curating this box, I wanted something that has to do with tea. That's why we got the Swig Life tea infuser basket. I wanted colorful like eye makeup, and that's why I got the bright eyeliners. And then I really wanted, what else did I want? I'm trying to think. I wanted blue light glasses. So some of these items came to me later, and then some of them, like I had a list, like this is something that I definitely want in spring. I've done that for summer too. Like there's certain things that I'm just like, these are so summer to me that in my summer box I have to have X, Y, and Z, which I'm not going to tell you because that'll ruin some spoilers later. The Skin & Co. is my top choice and part of the reason I upgraded to gold. I think the clay will be a great gift to donate to our daycare. Oh, that's so cute. Or pediatric department of the hospital. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. How dare you have a good idea? Oh wait, what was Angie's idea? Sorry. I bet the zesty lemon sugar would be good in hot tea. Oh my gosh, that would be good in hot tea. I always add lemon to hot tea. That would be so, that's a good idea. Yeah. If I were to choose a sugar though, I think I would choose strawberry. If I could only choose one, I would choose strawberry. I like them both. They're very different. If you want very sweet, you're gonna choose a strawberry. If you want the like balance of the sweet and zesty or sweet and sour or whatever you wanna call it, you're gonna choose the zesty lemon. So it really depends on what you prefer flavor-wise. But I like to put it with like lemonade, and lemonade's already sour, so putting the strawberry, like rimming a lemonade glass with strawberry sugar is like, that gives me the balance already. Or making strawberry lemonade with it, so good. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? If there is clay left over in the shop, I may purchase for niece and nephew for Christmas. So what are the items that I think will be left over? Let me think about that. Because that will give you guys some insight too. I think a lot of people will pick the table runners. They're so nice. Like, really, they just have like a nice thick feel to them. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Let's see. But they're like, they feel really good. So I feel like a lot of people will pick those. I feel like a lot of people will pick the earrings too. Catherine talked them up. Jeannie talked them up when we were talking about, so when I sent the Gold Bear survey out, then Jeannie talked about that she voted for these. This was her voting. And then Vanessa obviously talked them up in her spoiler video. And by the way, if I have any of my spoiler people in here, you guys did so good. Thank you so much. I could not have done a better job. Like, I really couldn't. So I was so proud and so happy. I'm trying to think. What do I think will be available in the Goldie shop after? I actually think the sugars might be available in the Goldie shop after. I don't think everybody wants the sugars. Looking at Sue's video in the comments. Like, some people were like, oh, that's cool. Like, but I didn't see as much excitement for that one. I love them. So, and then I don't know about the hats because I just spoiled that last night. So what I've been doing is going to the videos, reading the comments in case there's a question I need to answer. And so when I see like a ton of excitement, I'm like, oh, that one's gonna definitely sell out. I think a lot of people are actually gonna pick the base blue cupcake soap, even though I just think that like people think it's a cute gift or like good for their grandchildren or children or whatever. A lot of people commented on that one too about how cute it was. And then when I posted it, a lot of people commented about it as well. So I think that one will definitely be, that one might sell out. I don't think it'll sell out on the first day, but I think it might sell out. I don't know if the palettes will sell out because it's hard to tell because Catherine gets so many views that like, yes, hers has a ton of comments, but it's hard to tell if that means it'll sell out or if it's just because it's Catherine. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Is shipping to Canada $15? Because at checkout I was telling me $25, so I did not continue with my order. It's at $25? It should be $15, but I will go and make sure. The blush cap is mine. Oh my gosh. That would definitely be in my 7. I wear this all the time. Like, I literally wear it all the time. This is the hat I wear like everywhere I go. And I've been really liking the white one. I cannot be trusted with white. I get white dirty no matter what. This is even dirty. I've worn it so many times that I already got like a little spot right there. But I just think it looks so good with my like black hair. Like the contrast I think looks so good. But I don't know. I wouldn't choose white just because I know like I would get makeup all over this. But lately I've been really liking this one. Luckily I get to keep all 3, but yeah. This is the one that I would choose. I would choose this one. I don't care that much about blush, even though for pink, blush is the only pink that I like, really. But this is definitely, that's why I wanted to spoil it. So I saved the spoiler for me because this would definitely be one of the items that I would choose for the 7. So what did I say so far? Eyeliners, hair serum, a palette, this hat, blue light glasses. I only get 2 more. It's hard because I do think that all 3 skincare items are good, but they wouldn't necessarily go in my box because I have so much skincare. Like I have probably like 20 eye creams. So I really don't need more eye creams. I really don't need more sheet masks. If you are running low on skincare, all of this is really good quality skincare. But if I can only choose 7 items for me personally, that's the reason why I wouldn't pick one of them. Would you say guys can wear the hat? Probably. It's adjustable too. So the back has like this to adjust it. Probably. I do think that this like Good Vibes Only on here is a little bit of like a girly vibe to it, just like the font they selected. But it depends on style, I guess. The white one looks so good on you, right? That's what I've been saying. But I just know, like, there's probably already makeup in this, to be honest. Every time I've put it on to, like, take photos or or anything, I'm just like, this one looks the best on me, but I just never wear white for that reason. Okay, let's see. Shipping to Canada should be $15 though, and I will double check. For $15 for Goldie. Oh, you know what? I bet you were in one-time boxes. For one-time boxes, you do not get free shipping or reduced shipping. So those are the boxes that are left over. If you are looking at the winter one-time boxes, that will be $25 shipping. If you're looking, because that's how much I pay. And it'll be $9 shipping for in the US and $25 for Canada. But if you're looking at subscribing, so when you're subscribing, you're sort of like committing, even though obviously you could cancel, but that's why you get the free shipping in the box, is because you're doing it as a subscription instead of a one-time box. So it might have been Stardust 762 or 726 that you were in the one-time boxes section. You need to go to the plans section on goldiebox.com. Okay, let's see. I loved all the spoilers to see everyone's excitement, and you picked the right channels for the products. I really appreciate how well you all work together, and what a fun community. I had to watch everyone's videos and decide which product like would be the best for them. And that was hard because there were some that I was like, oh, this could be for either of these two people. So I just had to like play musical products, but after watching the videos, I felt like I made the right choice. For everyone, I felt like I made the right choice. Okay, let's see. I like the look of the pink and white, but I will use blue more. Blue would match anything. White would match everything as well. Would you say, oh, I already read that one. The white looks gorgeous on you. I know you feel about white. Everything else I don't have an issue, but one day, and I'd still catch up on. I would stain this. Like there would be something on it. I wouldn't even know how it got there, but I love white clothes too. I love white hoodies. That's like my favorite, is getting a white hoodie. And every single time I ruin it, like every time. So I don't know why I keep buying them, but I do. I drink wine. I haven't lately, but I drink wine. That always spills. I like pasta, red sauce, always, like literally it's the worst thing. And it's like the hardest thing to get out every time I'm wearing white. So just, I don't know. I feel like on my head it might not be as bad as on my body, but I still feel like I would do something to this. I have too many serums. Yeah, so that's the thing, is like, do I think all three of those serums are very good? Yes. Do I think that I need another serum? No. So it wouldn't necessarily be in my box, but if I didn't have a ton of serums, it would be hard not to choose them. Yes, the hats are quite feminine, but super cute. Okay, that explains. Thank you. Yeah, so one-time boxes do not get bonus items, and they do not get free shipping. That is the price you pay for not committing to a subscription. So if you want those bonus items and if you want free shipping, you have to subscribe to the subscription box. Surprise Bear boxes that are one time in the shop do get a bonus item. But I don't do Surprise Bear boxes as one time on my sublease site, on my subscription site. I only do the other three because you get to customize them. I would have totally wanted to spoil Catherine's eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, the palettes are awesome. The palettes are great. And actually, so whenever you guys post my box, like these brands can find me. So Base Blue contacted me and told me they wanted to give me another item. So I said, send me a bunch of items and I will pick from what you send me. And that's how we got the cupcake soap. Bella Pierre contacted me. Let's see, who else contacted me? Halos Beauty contacted me, and I had already purchased Halos from their website. So I already knew that I liked them. Let's see, who else contacted me? There was a fourth one. Oh, the claim asks, Adisto and Co. contacted me. So because you guys are out posting like Goldie Boxed and like putting it on YouTubes and whatever, they contact me like, would you be interested in featuring our item in your box? So I have more leverage then when we are negotiating price. Like, yeah, I can do that, but I need it for a price at this price point, and then I can get better items in the boxes. So thank you guys so much. Like literally every time you post a story or a post or a video or whatever, like the more Goldie boxes out there, the better the items will get over time. And I know, like, so I belong to a subscription box group, and some people even said like some brands will pay to be in your box, and that just blew my mind. Like if my box gets big enough, eventually a brand will like pay me because it's like free advertising for them, and I guarantee that's what happens with FabFitFun. I don't think FabFitFun pays for the items in their boxes. I really don't. Maybe some of the like super pricey brands like Kate Spade or something, but for these smaller brands, I think those brands just want to be in the box for exposure. Okay, let's see. Just a little scared to pay extra for customs fees, but I honestly love the idea of Goldie Box. Are there any Canadian subscribers in here right now? Because I did ask, so I split it up. There was 2 different suppliers for shipping, and they're very close to the same price. So one was like $27 and the other one is like $24. So they're about $3 difference. And they said, so I put that each box was a specific retail value for customs. And both of my shippers said that customs should not be more than like $3. If anybody had to pay customs fees, it would be over it wouldn't be more than $3. And I did have some people say they didn't pay anything. So I was trying to track which one got there faster and which one had more customs fees than the other. I have not heard too much about the customs fees yet, but I did see which of the 2 shipping companies was faster. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm so glad I was able to make it to a live. Love the hat. Thank you. I was charged no customs to Canada for the winter box. Yeah, so it goes through USPS and then Canada Post Office with both shipping companies that I used. I don't know. I had more than one Canadian tell me they did not pay for customs. Quick question. So if I am subscribed to the Bronze Bear Goldie Box, can I switch to Silver or Gold for this upcoming spring box? Yes. So if you go to goldiebox.com, if you click on the menu, there should be something that says upgrade. You can upgrade, downgrade, or skip using that. So it'll say like upgrade or downgrade, and then you can select on there like I want to upgrade, or it just says switch my plan too. So you could switch to something lower or something bigger, higher. I don't know. You can upgrade or downgrade. You know what I mean. Upgrade and downgrade describes it. I don't know why I thought I had to describe that. And you can do that at any time. Even if tomorrow you go into customize, let's say you became a gold bear because you wanted the Skin & Co. Eye Concentrate, okay? You go in and you're super late. You didn't go in tomorrow. You went in 3 days from now and it's sold out. And you were like, now I don't really care about being gold. I want to be silver. You can still downgrade as long as you have not customized, like you haven't submitted your customization. So just submit your customization with 5 items and then go downgrade to silver instead of gold so that when I pack your box, it matches silver and 5 items. That is one of the things that I wanted for Goldie Box, is the flexibility for each season. Like if your finances change, if you just don't care about the customizations as much that time, you have the option at any time to say, I don't need 7 items, I only want 3, or I don't need 3. Or now I want 7 instead of 3. So you could become bronze or gold or whatever, as long as your customization matches what you have in your plan. And obviously when your box ships, you can no longer cancel or change or do anything. If you customize and you want to cancel, you can still cancel and I'll just cancel your customization. I had a few people do that last time where they canceled, like, oh, I have this finances thing now and I can't, like, I have to cancel. Because you're not billed, you customize before you're billed. So you can cancel. That does not hurt my feelings. I understand that things happen. And that is one of the things that I actually hate about other subscription boxes, is that once you're locked in, you're locked into one price. You're locked into this many choices. Like when I became annual, I had to stay annual, and that makes sense, but I just feel like that's not the way life works. Like things happen, and that was one of the things that I definitely wanted for Goldie Box. That's one of the things that I think makes it just right. So you can change your plan as long as your customization matches your plan. So if you choose 7 items and then you downgrade to Bronze Bear and I don't know which 3 items you want, I'm going to cancel your order and you're going to have to re-choose 3 items. So you might miss out on one of the items that you wanted. So just make sure that you do not submit on customization unless you're sure that's what you want. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Did they charge you customs fees? If they charge it to us, they tack on a $10 fee or collecting it from us. They did not charge me any customs fees. So if I prepaid customs fees, it would have been like $20. But if I told them that you guys were going to pay customs fees, they said that it would be like $3. I don't know how accurate that is. If anybody paid customs, I would like to know. But yeah, they told me it would be about $3. And that was, if I tried to do it through FedEx, they were going to charge a fee. But if I did it through USPS, the way that I did it, it was only supposed to be $3. So if anybody paid more than that, I would definitely like to know. I love that we can switch plans or skip each season. That is a great perk. Thank you. I would need to do that before customization, right? Which is tomorrow. Yeah, you could customize tomorrow, but if you change your mind after you customize, I'm going to cancel your order and you have to re-customize. So that's the only reason why you wouldn't want to do that. You can't change anything once your box ships, which you've already paid for it at that point anyways. Like I can't refund you. If your box is paid for and shipped, you cannot cancel it anymore. Like what you are is what you are, and that's what you're going to stick with. Let's see. I had so much fun watching all the spoilers. Thank you. I'm so excited to customize. It is fun. What a wonderful box. It is just right. Thank you so much. Hi, Jeannie. I still don't know what my last 3 items would be. I would probably choose the Swig tea infuser basket. I think I would choose that. The last 2, I don't know. I like the bracelets a lot, actually. I like the stacking bracelets. But I own other items from the brand. So for me, I have things I can stack them with like really easily. I don't know if I was only going to get one, would it be in my customization? I don't know. It's hard. But I love their like story, and I think they're just so cute and they go with everything. So it's so easy for me because I do get one of every item that I get to, kind of write off as like, oh, I had to sample it, of course. Duh. And I take pictures of them. I probably should have removed the tag before I put this on. I have small wrists, and I'm going to show you. Like, this is how much it hangs off my wrist, and I have really small wrists. Oh, let me connect it. I didn't even connect it. I love that you can clip it on one-handed. Like, I'm using my left hand, and I can put this on. But this is how much it hangs off my wrist. But my wrist is very small, so I think it would fit, like, the majority of wrist sizes. Do you think bracelets will go in shops so I potentially get multiple colors? I do think so. And I purchased... This is also a brand that I can, so there's some brands that I can keep purchasing more. Let me tell you which ones I can keep purchasing more. So even if it sells out, sometimes I might buy more because I'm going to have the between boxes still and then the shop. So let me see. A lot of things you see in the shop are brands that, so when I say I can purchase more, it means that they don't have a minimum I have to purchase. So like some of these have a minimum, like you have to spend X amount of dollars or you have to buy 200 or 300 units. I'm not going to sell 300 in the shop, so there's no way I'm going to purchase more because it doesn't make sense for me to do that. But let's see. Let me open this up. You guys get all the inside scoop. This is why you need to come to live videos, so that you know what items are most likely to be in the shop when you're making your selection. Okay, Goldie Box products. So I can purchase more of the Luxe Bath Butters. I can probably purchase more of the hoops because I am now friends with the owner. So I feel like I could purchase more of the hoops. She probably wouldn't give me as good of a price that she gave me for the large order that I put in, but I could probably still get them in the shop if they were to sell out pretty quickly. And I thought more people would want some. I already bought some of her other hoops as well. Not hoops, but like different, well, they're all halos, so they're all kind of hoops. Different styles for the shop. So there's a couple other styles that'll be in the shop as well already. I cannot purchase more of the table runners. They had a minimum, and it's a pretty large minimum, and there's no way that I could do it again. So if you want a table runner, that is one that will probably not be in the shop if it sells out. I could probably purchase more of the Swig infuser basket, but they do have a minimum. But I would probably purchase some of their cups with them just to like make that minimum, because I do think some of the cups will sell in the shop as well. But so some brands have an MAP, which is a minimum advertised price. That means that I cannot, even in my shop, give you guys a discount below their minimum advertised price. So if their minimum advertised price is pretty high. So even though I could put those in the shop, they're not going to be discounted as low as some of the other items I can put in the shop. I think the world ceases if I don't get the halos and the bracelets. Okay, let's see what else can I put in the shop. I cannot put the serums in the shop. So if you want one of the skincare serums, that will probably not be in the shop. The bracelets, I can put those in the shop. I can get more from this brand. And they don't even have a minimum order at all. So even if I just wanted to buy like 10, I could do that. The hair serum, same thing. I don't think they have a minimum, so I could definitely do that. I'm planning on getting some of the other scents in the hair serum too. So if you really want it, but you don't want the orange and clove, I'm gonna get like a few of some of the other scents, and then that will be in the shop. The eyeliner, they gave me a special deal that they cannot give me again. So they gave me a really, really discounted price because there was no other way that I could get like a duo in the shop. So they cannot give me that again. So if it is in the shop, it's gonna be one of the items that is going to be more expensive. So it's better to put that one in your box if you really want those eyeliners. The shadow palette. I don't know. I didn't really ask them what their minimum was. They contacted me, so I didn't really ask them what their minimum was. I'm going to say no. So for the base blue cupcake soap, they are almost sold out of that item. Because I asked them, like, what if I need to increase my order? They said they're almost sold out. So that one will not be able to go into the shop unless there's leftovers. So if you want that one, you need that in your box too. For the clay, I can put that in the shop. For the hats, I think there was a minimum on the hats, but I don't remember how big it was. I don't remember how big that was, so I don't know that one for sure. The minimum on the sugars is low enough that I could probably put that in the shop, and I could also buy some of the salts or other things to make up that minimum that I think might sell in the shop, so that one's a possibility that I could go in the shop. Let's see. For the mask mix, I don't ever put that in the shop. I put like leftover masks, but I don't ever put it as a mask mix set. So if you only want one of them, they probably will be there, but yeah, I don't think that I'll have those. The diff glasses, they're not going to give me a rate that I can put those in the shop. So if you want the glasses, you need to get the glasses. Skin & Co. as well, they had a high minimum. I will not get that again. So if you want the eye concentrate, you need to get the eye concentrate in your box. That's it. We went through every item. So I hope you guys took notes. I can't do cloves since clove cigarettes in high school in the 80s. Well, there will be other scents in the shop. And I'll try to get a good rate because those are $26.99. I do think they're worth it. I do think that they're helping my hair like get stronger because I bleached my hair and it's definitely helping my hair like health. So I think they're worth the $26, but it is a high price tag. So if you're a gold bearer, you're getting it for $6 an item. In the shop, you're not gonna get it for $6. Probably gonna be like 15 or 18 or something like that. So yeah, but I will have other scents. That's it. That's the inside scoop. And I would only buy more items for the shop if I really thought that they would sell in the shop. But obviously if they sell out, I will think that. So I will buy more. I'm a swig cup hoe. Oh my gosh, Jeannie. I love swig cups. I have a lot. I have a lot of Reduce, Everyday, Swig, and then what's the other brand that I buy a lot that is also similar? Corksicle. I bought a lot of Corksicle too. Swig Life was the one that was willing to work with me. And then when they came out with that tea infuser, so originally I was going to get a stemless wine glass. That's what I really was thinking like when I first talked to them. And then they told me about this product and I wanted something tea related. I was actually going to put loose leaf tea in the box. But then when I saw the tea infuser and it was a brand new product and they were willing to work with me because it gets exposure for them being brand new and everything, like they've never had this item before, so then I knew that I had to have that. And so we did that instead of loose leaf tea. I was gonna find like a nice gourmet, like loose leaf, very springy tea, but maybe we'll do something like that for summer. So I'm glad that I got that. I feel like I chose right. I think. I don't know. The glasses are good too. Like the Swig Life glasses are amazing, but I feel like a lot of people have like things like that already. Those like 12-hour, 20, like Yetis or Corksicle or Swig or whatever. Are Swig cups as insulated as Yeti? Yes, they are. I have both, and I would say they are. I just buy Swig Life. Okay, so the Swig, the thing that sets Swig apart from all the other brands is their designs are so cute. Do you guys want to see a shop spoiler? Because I have some really cute Swig Life cups downstairs. Let me see if I can send a text message and get some brought up here. Because I ordered some cups. I have the wine glass, the coffee, the big old honker one, and I want the diffuser. Yes, shop spoilers. I sent a message. We'll see. I love Swig Life. Me too. I really love them, and some of these cups are just like so cute and so spring. Yes, we are getting some cups. I didn't want to go down there like hunt, but it's just, the box literally says Swig on it, so hopefully we'll get up here. They're at your work's gift shop. I see them in I Cave. So the designs, that's what set them apart. I feel like Corksicle and Yeti, like, they're just solid colors pretty much. Like you can buy a white Yeti or a purple Yeti or whatever, and they have cool colors, but Swig Life has like very girly, cute designs, and I feel like that is what really sets Swig Life apart. They're like Catherine McCarty notebooks. You're so cute. Is Catherine even still in here? Jeannie, you're so funny. So, let's see. No. we'll do that and then we'll probably end this because it's been 2 hours. So we'll do the shop spoiler and then we'll end this. This is the longest we've been on a live. Honestly, like, anything distracting helps with my stomach because I feel like when I'm talking to the camera, even when I'm editing my YouTube videos, I don't notice my stomach pain as much. So for me, like, these things have been very helpful the past month when I've been sick. But it going 2 hours is like kind of long. Okay, so what are some items that you wish you saw in subscription boxes that you don't see in subscription boxes? That's kind of like, that's something that I want to know. That's something that I want to be on the lookout for, because I do feel like subscription boxes stick to like the same things, and I do want to think outside of the box sometimes. And I know what I would like to see, but I don't know what everybody would like to see. So if you are a subscription box person, if you're watching this live, I guarantee you are. What are some items that you're like, man, I never see this in subscription boxes, but like that's such a useful item, you know? For me, the family-friendly thing is the thing that I was like, I have to have some family-friendly items. These summer family-friendly item I'm obsessed with. I don't have a family and I'm gonna get it. That's what I would choose. It's my favorite summer item so far is the family-friendly item. Indie brand palettes, okay. Okay, so Ellen, the way that the shop works is I open the shop after most of you have customized, and then I will give you guys a code that you can use, like a discount code for free shipping for your shop order of any size. So you can buy one item and it'll still be free shipping, and those will typically ship with your box. So any subscriber, it's going to go to, that email is only going to go to subscribers, and the code can only be used by subscribers, and the shop gets closed to the public. Right now, anybody can shop in the shop for any of the old winter items. But as soon as I open the spring shop, it's going to be only to subscribers, and subscribers will get a discount code for 4 days that they can use for free shipping. And those items, I will ship as many of them as I can with your box. If you buy things like, I don't know, I have mystery boxes in there. If you buy like a men's box, I can't ship that with your box, but you still get the free shipping. So yes, there will be free shipping. You also get free shipping if you spend a certain amount. If you spend $50, you get free shipping anyways. Are these the right one? Thank you. Finally. Okay. So I picked some very like spring cups. This one is called Garden Party. And it's gray and just has like all these cute little flowers all over it. Obsessed. It has a pink bottom. It has a pink top. I know I don't love pink, but oh, this is too bright. Way too bright. You guys have to tell me when that happens. Can you see him good now? Let's see. Maybe something for pet or pet parents would be fun. Oh, that's a good idea. I was really hoping one would put like the Lark or Crazy Cap UV light water bottle that self-cleans the bottle, that also purifies water, but it finally broke down and bought one. That's a good one too. More home decor. Okay, perfect. Hi, Kimmy. So hopefully you can see that one better now. Or maybe I need to just hold it farther back. And then this other one is called this one's also floral. The top doesn't have pink on this one, but the bottom does. And this one is called Island Bloom. There's 2 other cups, but they're smaller size than this, and they just have like cute little sayings. Like one says, it's something about the lake that I thought was like perfect for spring and summer. I think there are very few boxes that have indie brand makeup in them, like Alien Cosmetics or Midas. I love that swig. That's a cute mug. More craft items for adults. Oh, I love that. Yep. So this is, my favorite color is Sunset, and you can see the size difference here, but it's also a price difference. So these will be in the shop for less. And these will come with a straw, and these will not come with a straw. Both look super pretty, cute. Yes, that sort of looks like the wine glasses. So this one says, my favorite color is Sunset, and there's one that says, I love you to the lake and back. So those are the 4 that I selected. And then I also selected taller coffee ones, or like the tall, like tumbler ones, but those are just solid colors. I didn't choose any unique design for those. So when I asked for these to be brought up for me, I said, can you bring me the floral ones? I like the craft for adult items too. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely want to have a lot of variety. Oh, here's the straws. So this is the size straw you would get with it too. I didn't know they were in the boxes. I thought they were separate for some reason, but. There's your spoiler, your sneak peek at some shop items that will be there. Home items and gourmet candy stacks. The candy in your last box are amazing. It's hard to get Sugarfina at a good price because you have to order a lot. I actually have so much of those caramels left over, which I'm gonna have to gift or put into like future surprise boxes or whatever, because I have so many left over, because I had to order such a large quantity in order to get, even after all the between boxes and all the like winter boxes. So that was like easily over 300 that I sent out. I still have a ton of those left over. Let's see. So I think after I get bigger, like once we hit like 1,000 subscribers, I can easily put Sugarfina in it again. But that was a mistake for me to order that much of chocolate. Because I don't need that much chocolate. I think more food items. Love the sugars, and the bourbon caramels were amazing. Perfect. Summer boxes are great to have the planners in. I love undated planners too. Anything else in here? Outdoor cute stuff for summer. Perfect. I think I'm caught up on all of your suggestions. There will definitely be, let's see, what do I know that's in Summer Box? There's definitely a family craft. There's definitely a jewelry piece. I do have a food item. Put that in your box for people to choose the ones you have left over. The chocolates, you mean? Well, the chocolates don't have a high enough retail value. I like my retail values for each item to be $12 or more. But I should probably put them in the shop because I have so many. I sent some to my family already. I'm just like, I'll buy these and send them out. Are the chocolates or caramels in the add-on shop? I can put them there. I have to check with Sugarfina what their MAP is because I know they have one. So that, again, like some of the items, so for example, mother and son, and oh, that's the other thing, or I guess most of you guys were probably in my last live, so you know that if you purchased, or if you selected mother and son last time, whether your bottle was broken or not, you're gonna get mother and son in your box this time, as long as you are a subscriber still in spring. But we're gonna put it in different packaging, just in case you didn't get to try it, you're gonna get to try it. Put them in the shop. Okay, I will totally buy more from the shop. Okay. That's nice of you. I love the home items, love the idea of the loose tea and other food items. Cute but functional storage items are great too. Yes, put them in the shop. Everybody wants the caramels. But like I said, I have to check. So there's some brands that say like, we don't want our product shown for less than retail. So I want everything in my shop to be slightly discounted at least. So that's why like Mother and Son was not in my shop, but they did provide a discount code so you could shop directly with them. Swig Life, they have a pretty high MAP, but I can still discount it a little. So those cups will be discounted more than what you would buy them on the Swig Life website, but I can't like give you like 40% off or 30% off. Like they're not gonna let me do that. What else? I'm trying to think. And I know Sugarfina has an MAP, but I have to check what it is. There's just certain brands, and I totally respect that because they don't want like, there's brands that don't want their items discounted because it kind of like, not cheapens, but kind of cheapens their product. If somebody's like, oh, I can get that for like $8 somewhere. So I have to respect that, obviously, like what they want, I have to respect that. Okay, I like lifestyle items too. Okay, perfect. I think it's time to say goodbye now. We have been on for 2 hours. Thank you for living with me. It's been so fun. I always appreciate all your guys' comments, and this is such a fun way to like interact. I didn't know I was gonna love lives as much as I ended up loving lives, but I will see you guys next Friday. And next Friday we are doing Petit Vor, or Petit Vor. I don't know how you say it. I used to take French. I took like 6 years of French actually, and my pronunciation is so bad, even though I know what all the words mean. So however you say it, I don't know, but it's supposed to be like Petit Four, but skincare. So that is what next Friday's, I think I have 3 or 4 of those boxes that we will unbox next Friday. Would love to see multi-chrome single eyeshadows from an indie brand like Terra Moon. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Tomorrow will be awesome. I can't wait. Yes, do not forget to set your alarms. Please don't put Spongel in the box. I will not put Spongel in the box. Have a good night. Can't wait till tomorrow. Put chocolates in the multiples to make retail value. I could put chocolates as multiples for sure. I could do that. I miss them in my in-between box. You didn't get them in the in-between box? What box size were you? I think I put them in every in-between box. Did you have a silver in-between box? If it's a surprise box, you got a random one of the bonus items. I can't wait. I just picked up the box. Thanks, Jessica. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to say goodbye. Wait, what do I say when I leave? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.